Hey guys, Karen Becker here. I've had a lot of parents talk about issues with their child, and I believe it starts with communication, which is what we're talking about today. So, does this look familiar? The conversation goes, finish your vegetables and then you can have dessert, and your child says no. You try and remain calm and say, honey, vegetables will help you to grow up to be a strong boy or a strong girl. The child continues and says no. So the parent says, okay, 5 more bites of vegetables, and your child throws the vegetables on the ground. Replace the vegetables with any other request, and I bet it looks like a lot of conversations that go on in a lot of houses around the world. So overall, what does communication look like in your house? Is it a lot of fighting, yelling, nasty looks, maybe some door slamming, or your children staying in their room, or staying away from whatever room you are in or the parents are in? Or are you guys spending time together, eating dinner together, laughing, collaborating on whatever needs to be done around the house? Whatever it is, whether it's overall good or overall bad, if you want to make a change, it actually starts with you as the parent. And there are 3 steps in order to make that change happen. The first step in that is we need to do a better job of listening. I actually do an entire talk on listening itself, but here's the high level overview. Listening is eye contact, it's removing distractions, responding appropriately by nodding your head, giving a yeah every once in a while, showing empathy, and having an open mind. It is not doing something else while the other person's talking. It's not rolling your eyes, it's not interrupting, and it's not sighing. With older children, there are a lot of parents who subconsciously fall into the category of doing what listening is not. And I think that that is something we can do a better job of becoming aware of. Once we listen, we can offer choices to our children based on what we heard. Here are some of the examples. These choices can be positive, negative, or neutral, but they're always the child's choice. So you need to make sure that whatever choice you're offering them, you are comfortable with what it is they're choosing. Once we give them the choice, we need to do a good job of following through on that choice. So what does your house look like? Do you offer the choice? Your child maybe chooses the negative consequence. We then follow through. No dessert. The child gets upset, and we then scale back. We don't want to see our children upset. We don't want to see them crying. We don't want to see them throwing a temper tantrum if it comes to that. But if they know that they can do this and you scale back, they always will. So what we need to do is to change our chart in our house, offer the choice, follow through on the consequence, even if they're choosing negatively. And even if your children become upset, we need to continue to follow through on it. I can promise you that it won't take many events of them crying or screaming or whining or whatever it is before they know you mean business. And this just creates respect between you and your children. Obviously, this is a really quick talk and we could talk about it a long time. Contact me for additional information or for more support.